Hope everyone's doing well. Eddie Vance here, back with another unboxing. As you can see from the description today, we have the Foamposite Galaxies. Before I start, however, got the mic on. Hope you guys can hear me better. Keep going. And this is just for me, but I feel like this is for someone else as well. You're doing great, you're doing well, and sometimes the results aren't instantaneous. And that's part of the journey, I guess, you know. There's actually a Bible verse that I wanted to read for you guys. It's the Bible verse is, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." And this is Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. Just wanted to give you guys some words of encouragement. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get into the unboxing. Alright. I got this from eBay. Got it off of eBay. How's the summer going, guys? Anyone going on vacation? Anyone popping out doing anything fun? I was in Houston for a family reunion. That was my first time in Houston. It was cool. You know, people love Houston. Whenever people talk about Houston, they love Houston. I would go back. It was a good time. It's like a black, kind of shiny sheen type looking box. The other Foamposite that I have are the pink ones, and they came in a brown Nike box. They didn't look like this. There's like green wrapping around it. Check out the green wrapping. Trying to take this out without showing the front without breaking. I know people have been saying, "We want to see you take it out the box." Okay. So as you see, the Galaxy print on the Nike sign here on the side, and on the front, barcode sizing, blase. Air Foamposite 1 QS. It says obsidian, anthracite, black. Yeah, I guess it's the Galaxy color anthracite. Just show you guys this one more time. This is pretty fire, huh? Can you say thumbnail? Alright. As we get into the opening, there is Galaxy tissue paper on top. A little white tissue paper on the inside, then straight to the shoe. Okay. Now guys, of course the eBay tag on there. This is a Grailed. This is kind of, I'm not gonna say kind of, this was a very slept on release, because honestly, out of the Foamposite collection, these are top 2 and they're not number 2. The Galaxy foams are fire, bro. Like when I was in high school, like people were killing to get these. The bottom, or not the bottom, sorry, I mean it's on the bottom too, but the part that's usually the icy bottom, this glows in the dark. You see the Galaxy colorway. I would say the only other Foamposites that are like highly sought after, like on some like collector shit, would be like the paranormal foams, and some would say the Supreme, like the kind of Versace looking ones. I think they're okay. I think these are better. Get up on the details. You see the stars. But honestly, if you're not like a big shoe person, I don't see why you would get these. Are they impressive? Not really. To be honest, like the Galaxy print isn't like photorealistic like it looks. I don't know. Like the detailing and everything isn't like, oh my gosh, like the stars are kind of like a little pixelated and not pixelated. They're not clear. Like it doesn't look like a shooting star. Like, oh my gosh, it's like the coolest thing ever. Like it's cool, but if they weren't like so big when I was young, I wouldn't have got them. Then of course you got the infamous remove before flight tag, like on those bomber jackets. Was it Alpha Industries, right? Hold up by the light a little more. But yeah, bro, these are just a grail, honestly, and like if you wore these out at night, they would stand out. But nothing to write home about. I mean, they're the best foams you can get, like besides the paranormals, I guess. But these would be number one. The Penny Hardaway logo. But I mean, honestly, just to be a collector, I would get them. But like for like wearability, they're not all that. I like my Jordans a lot more. And guys, you put these on feet, they're tight. Like look how like it's constructed. Like look at the curve right here. You know what I mean? Like if you have wide feet, you're cooked. Like you won't be able to wear these. They do form to your feet over time, but they're generally better for people with narrow feet, or just like normal feet. If you got wide feet, you a flat-footed person, don't get these. But yeah, that's my review. Thank you guys. I wouldn't get these if they weren't big when I was growing up. I'm only getting them for sentimental purposes. They aren't that impressive, honestly. You guys